Hey everyone. So I wanted to talk a little bit about social media because I don't know about you, but social media can be really overwhelming and it can be really hard to figure out what to post, especially if you are a maker or an artist. You might struggle with figuring out what do I post, or maybe you're really inconsistent and you're at the point where you're thinking, I need to probably start posting more, but what do I post? So I want to share with you a couple things that you can post and a couple things to be wary about when it comes to posting things. So when it comes to posting images and such, I highly encourage you to post your works in progress because people love seeing the process of something being made. So it's a great way to kind of give people a behind the scenes, give people insight on the amount of work and energy and the different steps and the processes that you go through to make your work. And it really adds a lot of value to your products, especially if your products are on the higher end. It can really help solidify the price that you're charging for your work and remind people, I don't just throw this stuff together, right? You probably take time and energy to make your work. So showing the works in progress is great. Take us on a journey, show us what it's like to make your work. Something else to post is you. So I don't know about everybody else, but I know for me, I love seeing the people behind the work. It helps bring a humanness, it helps bring connection, and reminds me that if I were to buy from you, that you would be the person I'm supporting. And I think that's really great and really important. And it just puts a face to the brand, puts a face to your work. So I highly encourage you to get a little uncomfortable if you're uncomfortable in front of the camera and take a couple photos and post it from time to time to just remind your followers who you are. One other thing that is great to post is your workspace and like tools and materials that you use, because I don't know about you, but I get super curious when it comes to wondering where people create their stuff. Are they making it in a garage? Are they doing it on their kitchen table or their dining room table? Are they, do they have like this weird closet that they're trying to do their work? Like, it's really interesting to see where people create their work. So you can also talk about, the different tools and materials that you use to, create your work. So educating us on all the different things is really great. A couple things not to do. So do not make your social media feed basically a bunch of product photos. You don't want it to basically look like your shop. It's kind of boring and it's not interesting. Use social media as a way to change things up, to really express yourself in a different way and show all the different areas about, your life and your creativity and the work that you make. So get a little interesting on social media, please. Another thing to think about is, if you're using social media to really promote yourself or promote your work and get your word out about your products, is remember to post your products at the same time. This seems like a little like, didn't you just say don't post a bunch of product photos? Yes, I did. But at the same time, you don't want to not post your products at all. So I highly encourage you to just take a quick scroll through your feed and make sure that if somebody were to randomly come across your social media feed, would they understand that what you make? Would they understand quickly that you're an artist or a maker, or how you're a knitter or you're a ceramicist or whatever it is you defined yourself? Would they easily be able to understand that based on your feed? If not, then you may need to change up your posts so that they better reflect who you are as a creative and as a maker. So I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments What kind of things do you like seeing from other makers and other artists on their social media feeds? I would totally love to know, and I will talk to you soon.